if I was to kill Mrs. 83 because she didn't put enough peanut butter on my toast, then yeah, the police wouldn't really mind about that. They'd understand, because you know, toast without enough peanut butter on it just doesn't cut the mustard. Let's put it that way. Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to the City of Angels. Yes, we are playing Lanoire. I am Kennedy 3. And we have got a mystery to continue solving. So we need to head off and pick a direction. Don't mind the paintwork on the post there,
I say
dude.
we make Rooney for them.
Honestly.
I think we should lay it on him.
We should lay it on Rooney.
Jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Yeah, Wayne Rooney. He's not been scoring as much as normal these days.
You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
Does he
Can we
now?
let Mueller
Okay.
slide? For a while. He gets a free pass
Locations.
for it.
Yeah, let's go to the morgue. Check out the body. We want as much evidence as possible before we start doing interrogations and stuff. I believe both of our suspects,
My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools.
that's a good point you have there, Cole. It's a very good point you make.
That poor kid of a mother, but he's not an immediate danger to anyone else. Rooney's a threat to every kid that knows.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
Okay.
Run that risk.
So Rusty's idea is that we arrest the child pervert molester person just because we know that's what he is. So regardless of whether he did the murder or not, we should lock him up for it and let the husband go, because he only killed his wife. He doesn't want to kill everyone. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in the real world. You know, like, if I was to kill Mrs. 83 because she didn't put enough peanut butter on my toast, then yeah, the police wouldn't really mind about that. They'd understand, because you know, toast without enough peanut butter on it just doesn't cut the mustard. Let's put it that way. And that sort of thing does need to be punished. But there might have been like I don't know. Oh. Sorry, I'll pay for that. Yeah, there might have been like a neighborhood like creep or something that is this the morgue? That's the morgue. Okay. That yeah, has been terrorizing the neighborhood by leaving, like, not picking up their dog's droppings or something. And yeah, the police could arrest him and say that was, I don't know what the reason would be, but they could say that he murdered her, and then I would get away with it, and a known criminal would receive justice. So yeah, I can understand the thinking.
Phelps, Rusty?
But you know,
Thanks
I
for
think it's
coming.
probably
Can you
important
blood type the shoes that we bagged?
that we get the right guy for this.
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
The samples on the bench. We talking, like, I don't want to be touching like urine samples. Right, I'm going to switch back to my keyboard. It's too hard to line things up with with the oh, hello. With the gamepad, right? Okay. So that's quite a big rope. So it could be that one. Yeah, it's not that one. And
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
okay, but I'm not. Do we think that's the one? Okay. Let's double check that top one because I feel like... Okay, it sounds like it's definitely the third one because that triggered the dialogue.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Okay. So that was useful. Do we have another location to go to now? Can we investigate like the dockyard or something? Oh, it's getting dark. Where did we leave the car, Rusty? Oh, there it is. There's the car. Hop. Jump the wall just because we can. Right, what options do we have for locations then? Ah, just the police station. Fair enough. I guess we'll go and do the investigation then. Excuse me. I believe it's just the other side of this
Not
tunnel,
exactly
isn't
the
it?
happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job.
Whoa!
How so?
No, you don't
Sirens,
want to enjoy
dude.
their work too much. The wrong kind of man
Oh,
can get
okay.
off alone with
The
a
morgue's
man
actually
on
miles
his
away.
corpse.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
I like Rusty. He's a good partner. Let's try and pin it on someone who's easy. And
Better
talk
not go
about
soft on
disgusting
me, though.
things.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty.
Got to charge a suspect with murder.
Are we going to the Mocambo?
But we haven't figured out the rope thing yet. Surely that's
Are they ready?
Bowlers in 2 and the perverts in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
okay. Rusty wants to go in
Boys.
1.
Really
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God.
I like that he looked at his fist when he said
I'll
that.
be dealing personally with him.
Okay, so interview 1 he said was Moller, and interview 2, where is interview 2? Is it up this way? No guns allowed inside of this door. Ah, it's locked. Line up gallery. Can we have a look in here? Oh look, we're in the lineup. Me and Rusty. No, Rusty, you're facing the wrong way, dude. Rusty, the lineup is. Oh, he just doesn't understand, does he? Right, now we can go in the other room. No, we can't. Apparently, we're not allowed round there. So where's interview room 2?
Keep talking. Someday you'll say something intelligent.
Somebody's already being interviewed.
There's a bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my
Secretary's room. Interview room 2. Does it say? Ah, it's over there.
What the hell is going on?
Okay. Oh, guys. Which one do we do? I got the feeling that this dude might be the killer. Just because of the whole fire thing. So let's go talk to him first.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Right, he wants to take a lie test. Okay. I'm going to review what evidence we've got here. So we've got size 8 footprints, missing watch and rings, rope pattern, size 8 work boots, husband's alibi, butterfly brooch. Where was the butterfly brooch. Where did we find that? I can't remember. Bloody shoes. Hang on. Okay. Rope. Length of rope stained with blood found in the trunk of Deirdre Mollard's vehicle. That was at the school, wasn't it? Deirdre's vehicle. Or was that near... I don't know. Overalls. HM. Oh, guys, I don't know what to ask him about here. Let's talk about the disposal of evidence.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
We've only got one intuition. I don't like this game. I think he's telling the truth. But I don't know. I don't know! I don't know. Do we say small footprints? Something like that? I'm gonna get it wrong. I'm gonna doubt.
Are you gonna tell me what I want to know, or do we have to take it out of you in lumps?
Give it your best shot. I can take whatever you're throwing.
Okay, so he went from being very nervous to suddenly very confident. We got that wrong.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
He's definitely evading that. Doubt.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Yep, that's what we got. So it kind of sounds like he didn't do it.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Yeah, he's... Okay, let's view the notebook again. So we've got the trunk. Well, that's not like evidence that it's to do with him. That's only evidence that it's... Oh man, I'm totally gonna get this wrong. He's clearly evading.
You're gonna die for this, Muller. Better give me something if I'm gonna believe your story.
My conscience is clear. You can't badger me into admitting anything.
He does seem extremely, like...
We found your wife's car.
Good at that.
Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
No, I'm doubting that as well.
It was you, Hugo.
Oh,
I'm
for
offering
goodness
you a
sake.
chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did not kill
I basically
my
got
wife.
everything but one wrong in that.
That bum took a swipe at me. I put him down
Alright.
with my sack.
Let's go talk to the other dude. Because although this guy's like lying about things, I do kind of believe him.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
Like, if he's not... Where are you... How did you know I was going in here? Right.
You look like you've had it rough.
His
See me asking for your sympathy.
body
boy?
language and stuff just seemed very believable. Right.
You're down on your luck, Eli.
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Let's use the notebook again. Overalls HM. That's the Moller dude. So we don't actually have any evidence of this. He's got strong eye contact, but he's a bit fidgety and looking away and stuff. Let's doubt.
This place you worked have
Yeah, we got one right.
See Marine.
Oh.
You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Yeah, I can kind of believe that any old rope would do him fine. The kind of people that he gets involved with are not expert rope people.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. It stays tight.
Okay, we got 2 right so
You
far.
killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
We're going to use intuition on this. We are going to ask the community. They 66% doubted.
You have no job.
There we go.
And nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one.
Oh, but he seems believable as well.
I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Okay, so he did have the butterfly. Oh, man.
You're as good as done, Mr. Rooney. All it will take now is some paperwork.
Seriously though, I don't know. Both of these guys, like, he is a nasty person. But he does seem genuine when he says he didn't do it. But so does Moller.
Hey, can you give me a hand? I got a hard case I need to break.
It does kind of feel like he's pinned it on an easy guy.
You know you've got it made if you can get to that fast.
I think he's trying to double whatever. Can I talk to you? Oh, I'm
I'm
not.
not saying another thing until I've seen an attorney.
I'm not allowed to charge him. Oh man. Have I screwed this up, like, massively? I think I have. I think I've got no choice but to charge the other dude. Ah. So because we asked him the right questions and got the right responses, and him, we got the wrong responses, we can only book this guy. Man, oh, that's the film room, that's not the interview room. Rusty, why are you taking me to the film room? I don't need to go to the film room. Right, here we go. We are going to charge this guy and see what happens.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rat. I ain't a killer.
Yeah, he's not a killer. We got it wrong. I think we got it wrong, guys. But hey. Hey, Rusty. You're just giving him ammunition for the courtroom. Ba-dum-dum.
Phelps, Galloway. Congratulations are at hand. Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
I don't think he did it. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you haven't already done so, please do subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Lanoire.